Now, dear students, in last class we discussed what is solid, liquid, gas. Now, today starting what are physical and chemical changes. What is the meaning of physical and chemical change? First of all, please, what is the meaning of physical change? We take ice in a container. Ice. It is solid. Ice is solid. On keeping, slowly it is converted into water. It is liquid. Now, if we heat the water, all of you know, if we heat the water, it is converted into steam. It is gas. Now, please see here, ice solid, water liquid, steam gas. Here was temperature 0 degree centigrade. Here temperature, room temperature 25 degree centigrade. And here it is temperature 100 degree centigrade. But all of you know the formula of ice is H2O. Water has formula H2O. Steam has formula H2O. All three have same molecular formula. Only physical state changes. Now we cool the steam. We get back water. It is heating. Now here it is heating. Here it is cooling. Steam on cooling becomes water. Water on cooling becomes ice. Mean in physical change, only physical state changes may convert from solid to liquid, liquid to gas, and we get back gas to liquid and solid. In physical change, only change in physical properties takes place. But chemical formula, chemical composition remains same. Chemical formula chemical properties remain same. Only physical properties are changing. Is called physical change. It is first introduction of physical change. Very simplest example. Now, what is the meaning of chemical change? What is chemical change? Now, in chemical change, please, what is the meaning of chemical change? Very simple example which your mother does daily. Just like we boil an egg. When we boil an egg, earlier it was liquid from inside. After boiling, it becomes solid. Now we cannot get back original egg. First example. Second, simple example, burning of candle, coal, LPG. Burning of candle, coal, these are burnt. They produce heat, light, and their chemical composition changes, just like coal is having formula carbon. If we burn this with air, oxygen, it is converted into carbon dioxide gas, plus it produces heat and light. Now we cannot get back coal. What is chemical change? In chemical change, basically chemical properties as well as physical properties also change, and it cannot be reversed back. Here in it, chemical composition changes, and it cannot be reversed by simple methods. This is physical and chemical change. Physical change, only physical properties change. In chemical change, chemical composition also changes completely and cannot be reversed back. It is physical and chemical change. Now we are shifting towards what is the definition of melting point. What is the meaning of melting point? Now, melting point or melting point temperature. It is for solids. Now we take ice. Ice, it exists below 0 degree centigrade. Now we put thermometer in ice and we start slowly heating. Ice, it is converted into water. Ice starts converting into water at 0 degree centigrade. Ice starts converting water into 0 degree centigrade, and till total ice is converted into water, here temperature will remain 0 degree centigrade. First, simplest definition for basic level. First definition for 9th students. What is melting point? It is the temperature at which a solid melts. At which a solid melts. Or we can write down at which a solid starts melting. Is called melting point. For every solid, there is a fixed temperature, melting point. But now, as I told you in previous class, there are two types of solids: true solids and amorphous solids. True solids have sharp melting point, mean they have fixed melting point value. Suppose ice melts at 0 degree centigrade. Before reaching 1 degree, ice will be completely melted. Mean true solids have melting point range of 1 degree. They have melting point range of 1 degree. It is first simplest definition at which a solid melts. Second definition, it is the temperature at which a solid and its liquid state can exist together. Second definition, it is the temperature at which a solid and its liquid state can exist together is called melting point. It is called melting point. For ninth class, first definition, temperature at which a solid melts. Second definition, temperature at which solid and liquid can exist together. Just like at 0 degree, both ice and water exist together. But as temperature increases from 0 degree, if we increase the temperature, ice will disappear. There is one more definition for entrance students. That is another definition. Third definition. It is the temperature at which vapor pressure of solid and its liquid state is equal, is called melting. It will be later discussed in next coming entrance classes. Now, what is the reverse of melting point? In melting point, solid is converted into liquid state. And what is freezing point? It is reverse of melting point. Now, freezing point. It is the temperature at which a liquid is converted into solid state. At this temperature and at this temperature, it is first part of definition. It is second definition. Both liquid and its solid state can exist together. It is called freezing point. Water has freezing point. Zero degree centigrade. In next class, we shall discuss different types of temperature scales. Centigrade, Kelvin, Fahrenheit, and then we shall discuss about boiling point, and between melting point and boiling point, there is another type of definition which is called sublimation. Please will be discussed in our next class.